What's up, guys? This right here is funny. Y'all see the title, man? This is oh my god, this was funny. I can't believe dude did this. I think somebody else did this same thing too. They went back to high school as a grown ass man so he can play basketball. Um, this is funny, man. Like I don't understand. Like, and then the first time I seen it, I don't know if it was this one, another guy I watched. Um, Maybe you feel like, what if I do something like that? Like go to a different state, something like that, and just and change my name, my whole identity, and portray as like a 16 or 17-year-old playing in high school, and just go dominate and end up getting a scholarship somewhere. And I don't know why he did this, but let's get into the video, man.
25 playing high school basketball.
Hey, for what reason?
What
Man,
is
this is Charlemagne. You was donkey of the day. For what reason?
Shit, 25 playing high school basketball.
Hey, legend.
Killing them.
25.
Killing them.
Yeah.
Quick question. Does this man look like a 17-year-old high school basketball player to you? I mean, maybe.
He kind of
What
do
if
with
I
it.
told you this man was actually 25 years old, went back to high school, and won
Oh.
Offensive Player of the Year? This story is
So
just
he ended up
wild.
playing a whole
What's going on,
season.
basketball fans? My name is Josh, and I am back with another video. Imagine playing high school basketball when you're in your 20s.
That's funny,
You'd be
man.
bigger, faster, and stronger than a bunch of high school kids. You'd also be the most dominant player on the court. That's exactly what Sidney Gilstrap Portley thought when he
Gilstrap?
decided to attend Hillcrest High. Except the man decided to go by the name
Hillcrest?
Rashawn Richardson.
That was
Not
my high school, but
suspicious
that's a
at
different
all.
state, though.
Richardson had
My
a
school's
dream
in
of playing
Alabama.
high school basketball once again. He claimed that his first time in high school were the best years of his life. So I mean, why not do it again? Like, what
I
could
can
possibly
understand that,
go
but
wrong?
was
His
it
first
that
step
perfect
was
that you wanted to
obviously
go back and do it
enroll into
again?
a high school. He found out that Hillcrest High were accepting victims of Hurricane Harvey because the storm was so devastating that lots of people were left without anything, and they were accepting students with little to no paperwork.
Is that him
So
right there, number
Richardson
25 on
claimed
his
that he was a
shirt, on his
refugee
jersey?
of Hurricane Harvey, and he was able to bypass any possible background check and got accepted into the school. He also claimed that he was homeless and didn't have a mother, but none of that was even true.
They probably closed the loophole now, so it's too late. But yeah, I want to know.
How did you do that?
When that hurricane hit, they told me that it was loose to get in that business. Like, you ain't even got to have no paperwork to get in. So I went up there, filled out the application, the regular school application to get in, and they let me in. But I wasn't even really going to that bitch at first.
This man, Rashawn Richardson, is the ultimate finesser. He successfully enrolled into the high school, signed up for classes, and attended school like he was just another student. When it came time for basketball tryouts, of course, the man made the team. Now this is when things start to get interesting. Richardson, as expected, was dominant. He had a game where he dropped 34 points and 15 rebounds, and apparently he dropped 40 points in 3 quarters against the number 1 team in the nation. This guy was so good that the coaches in the conference
Oh.
voted Rashawn as the offensive player of the year,
Oh my
and his team
God,
finished with
man.
an 11-10 record. His team was average, but Rashawn was putting up some ridiculous numbers. Things were looking great.
Hold on, I had to pause for a second. They still finished just 11 and 10, and he would probably average like 30 some points a game. That team had to been straight donkey.
For Rashawn Richardson. That's until he got caught. At the end of the season, Richardson and his team are playing in a local tournament, and of course, his old high school basketball coach just happened to be there.
Wow.
And his coach ratted him out, reported him to the police,
That's crazy. At
and
the
that
end
was
of
it
the
for his
season,
high
he
school
got caught.
basketball career. But it doesn't end there. There were also reports that Rashawn Richardson was in a relationship with a 14-year-old freshman.
What?
But, let's just ignore
That's
that. This man
crazy.
took 2 fat L's back to back.
Wow.
Thankfully, though, Richardson was arrested, and he is facing
quite sure he
several
was.
charges as we speak. The biggest one is tampering with government records, but that doesn't summarize his entire story. But looking back at his story, this dude is the ultimate finesser. He managed to sneak into a
Yeah.
high school, become a student, make the basketball team, was so good that he won Offensive Player of the Year, and almost finished the season. If his old coach
Almost
didn't
finished the
happen to
season.
be at the tournament on that weekend, this dude probably would have gotten away with it. And his numbers were
would
good
have.
enough where he could have been recruited by some colleges, and the dude was 25 years old.
Man, that would have been
And the
crazy
crazy
if he
thing
did.
is, this isn't the first time something like this has happened. And to be honest, it's probably happening right now, and we just don't know about it.
Yeah,
But with
probably
that being
is.
said,
Probably happening
that's the
everywhere.
story of the high school basketball player who faked his age and almost got away with it. If you enjoyed, make sure you guys hit that like button. Also,
That's crazy, man. That's crazy and funny at the same time. Like how you got away with being 25 years old, playing basketball in high school, enrolled in school, took classes and everything, then getting caught to the end of the season by his old high school coach from like 6, 7 years ago. Before that, that's crazy, man. Let me know what y'all think about that video. What y'all think about the whole thing, the whole idea about him doing that. And if y'all think other players are probably doing that now, you know what? I might do some research on that and see if I can find something. But maybe another day. But that's crazy, man. Dude, 25 years old, playing against 16, 17, 18-year-olds in high school, scoring 30, 40, 50 points a game. That's crazy. Team was trash as hell though. They still went 11-10. They should have went higher than that, but their team had been very, very bad. But thanks for watching, y'all. Stay tuned for more videos. That's still fun to me. Stay smooth, stay blessed, man. Don't try that shit. Do not try that. Go to jail.